This is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions. All right, this is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully great. I'm off of vacation. I'm running back out west, so looking forward to the time in Montana, this time of the year when it's not snowing. Hopefully it won't snow. So, I've been wanting to do this video for a while since I do work with Driver Solutions in the C1 schools. And I wanted to talk a little bit about what can you expect when you sign up with Driver Solutions and you get into the C1 schools. I think a lot of times people think they are ready, and I don't know, it amazes me when I hear about the amount of people that get into the school and then they realize they don't want to do it, and by that time this contract's been signed and everything. So let's talk a little bit. So you may know that if you get on www.truckerwayne.com, super easy way to help you through the process of if you want to become a truck driver, working through Driver Solutions. One of the things they do is, the first thing is they see if you qualify, and if you do, it's got to be a family thing. You got to talk to your family about it, because if you do qualify, you'll be set up with one of the schools that they have nationwide, depending on where you live. And you'll get a bus ticket there, and I don't think they may fly. I'm not sure. It's been 6 years, but my understanding is, you can drive there with your own personal vehicle or a bus trip to the school that they hook you up with, right? One of the things you got to talk to with your family, and like I was saying, it surprises me that you get to the school and you're going to be at the school 3 to 4 weeks. I was there for 4 and 3 week school, and then you have another week to get through all that stuff, and you're going to be away from home, right? You're going to be away from home, and that's kind of like your first thing into introduction into trucking, because in your first year, maybe second year, you're going to be gone 3, 4, 5 weeks at a time. So it's something where I think you might think that you're ready to dive on in, and that's going to be your first thing where you leave the family and you're gone for 3 to 4 weeks. Make sure that you talk to your significant other, man or woman. It doesn't matter if you're a woman coming in or a man coming in. Make sure you talk to your significant other and you understand that you are going to be gone 3 to 4 weeks at a time, especially when you're with the school there. And then when you're out in truck driving that first year, it's going to be the same way. Just discuss it a lot, so you're not getting pressure from anybody when you get into school. That'd be the worst thing, is all of a sudden you sign up, you get into school, and you're getting pressure of, oh, I miss you, you need to come home. That kind of thing happens all the time. As long as you talk about it and you understand and you're supportive on the family side and you're being supported there at school, it's so much easier. Secondly, let's say you're out there 3 to 4 weeks and you graduate. My understanding is that at PAM you end up going home, and you could wait a week or two till the trainer comes to pick you up, and you work with that trainer for a little while. Don't get discouraged, everyone. I'm telling you right here, and it's been told, that you're going to have to wait a little bit. Bonus money that you had when you started school, just know that you're going to have to. Nothing's changing. If you wait a week or two, you can get on social media and complain about it. That doesn't bring in any money, and you're being told right now you might have to wait a little while for the trainer, so make sure you budget for it. That's super, super important, especially when you're being told by me and obviously by the recruiters at Driver Solutions and C1 that it may be a little while after you get out of school. Once you get rolling, the money will start coming in. Pam gave a nice big raise to people who go solo or team. That's a really big deal. It helps you when you do start running to be able to make enough money to survive. But that goes back to, let's say you're home for a week or two, you get out with the trainer, and then you're going to have to spend some time to upgrade into a solo or team driving thing. I tell you, what really amazes me is I was in the shop. I worked in the shop for 12 years. And if you left a shop job or whatever job that you left and you wanted to get into trucking, why in the world wouldn't you give it the 1 year you need to before you decide this is not for me? Way too many people say, I don't want to be alone, or I don't want to be away from the family 4 to 5 weeks at a time. Can't do it, won't do it. Okay, I personally don't miss one day I was on that line, not one. So if I would have just given up in the first year, all the opportunities that I have towards now that I have, I mean, I can do anything right now. I mean, I could get in a day cab, be home every day. It's huge, man. They have so many. You can do reefer, intermodal, flatbed, dry van, home every night, home every weekend. It just opens up. And why wouldn't you give it that year to say, especially with the money, this is a year of the truck driving raise. The raise is not going to go away. So why would you just decide in that 1 year, I don't want to do it? If you don't want to stay away from your family 3, 4, 5 weeks, you do it for a year. You make the sacrifice. A year is nothing. And then you get your year in, get your second year in, and you start to do a day cab in your home all the time, and you're making great money. You got to hang it out. You got to tough it through the first year. Even if you don't, if you kind of can realize what you really want to do in that first year. Let's say you love it, and the family doesn't mind you being away for 3 to 4 weeks, and you have some really quality home time when you're there. Not many people, let's say you stay out for 6 weeks, they give you a day every week and you're home for 6 days, man. How many people can say they take a week's vacation every 6 weeks and you're there with the family? It's quality time, then you're off. But hey, if you want nothing to do with that, get in a day cab, you're home every single night or every weekend. It works out great. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail as we get along here, because there's more than just that part of it. But just know, when you're watching this video, if you're thinking about getting into the trucking industry, check out www.truckerwayne.com. It'll walk you easily through the process. I'm trying to help you here. Nothing's changed. No one's lying to you. And when you make that leap there, just know, hopefully, the family knows that you will be away, and that hopefully you can get the support that you need, because that's huge for you to succeed in this business. This is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions, with a positive path to trucking success. And I'm out.